Hello?
Billy,
Yeah, hey, what's up, man?
this Shooks.
Yo!
Hey, man, been a long time, man.
Yeah, dude. I miss you, man. How are things?
Yeah, good. I've seen you all around Nashville and stuff, and man, my girl asked me to write her a song, and I'm not that awesome at this kind of stuff, but I had some ideas, and I figured you, after seeing all your stuff on Facebook, I was like, this dude is the right one for this job. So would you be willing to, work with me on getting these words out right?
Oh, heck yeah, dude. That's awesome.
Awesome. My general thought is, I've always told her that actions mean more than words, and, everyone says the word love, but doesn't really necessarily lead to the actions of love. And I also told her about my mother telling me what soulmate was about, and I asked my mother when she was dying, I was like, do you believe in soulmates? And she's like, every soulmate, you can find a soulmate everywhere, but it's about how much you're willing to work to make that person your soulmate. And so this song really I would want it to reflect that kind of tone,
Yeah, definitely, man. Yeah, I think I could work on something like that. Send me like some ideas of like some trains of thought, and I'll put some lyrics together.
Awesome, man. Listen, I'm trying to do this for her birthday, a surprise at the end of May, so hopefully we have time to get it done. And man, I do appreciate it, dude.
Oh yeah, it's crunch time. Let's do it.
All right, brother. I'll send it to you today.
Okay, thanks, man.
All right, man. Take care.
Bye.
Bye.
Today's the day I'm telling Krista that I am headed down to Belvoir for work, but what I'm really doing is headed up north to my boy Billy Gale to record the parts of the song that I wrote for you, babe. So I hate, deceiving you, so to speak, but this is what I have to dress like to make you think I'm going to work. And then I'll show you what I'm gonna look like afterwards. Not much different, but it's gonna be a little more rock starry. Or maybe not, who knows, too old for that crap. Anyway, today's a big day. Spent a lot of time over the last month and a half working through this song. And our journey today is gonna take us up north 2.5 hours to a recording studio to record some tracks. And hopefully I'll be on the song. If not, no biggie, it's gonna be awesome.
I work with Billy and the rest of the crew to try to get the final tracks laid down for your song, and driving through a cool little town up in Port Deposit, Maryland. But anyway, long hard journey today. This is the making of your song.
Hold us. Are you ready?
No, I didn't know what you're doing.
You're in the studio, bro.
In the studio, bro.
Laying down that track.
What's up, man?
That's right. Some fire for the track.
This sounds really like it's got a really good feel to it. Not mine. I'm not talking about mine. I'm talking about just the whole song.
Pressing all the easy buttons in my life, telling me that everything will be alright. Giving me something to squeeze in the middle of the night. Soulmate, we are the children. Stresses of my day, teaching me the lesson right.
Yeah, let's do it. I definitely am trying to get on his time.
I'm hearing the final soliloquy of fate. Baby, you're my soulmate.
We We don't even have to speak. We got a real connection. It's obvious you're the object of my affection. The last word in a paragon of perfection. Destiny's got me headed in the right direction. The fire in you matches mine like a twin flame. Love one in the end game. Go together, souls light as a feather. Can't believe we got it so great.
Soulmate, pressing all the easy buttons in my life. Soulmate, pressing all the easy buttons in my life. Telling me that everything will be alright. Giving me something to squeeze in the middle of the night. Soulmate, taking away all the stresses of my day. Teaching me the lesson the right way. I'm gonna show you I'ma do what I say. Here in the final soliloquy of fate, baby, you're my soulmate. I dedicate my life to you. There's nothing that I wouldn't do. And honestly, I love you. Couldn't be more true. You know you mean the world to me.
Hey!
Wild and free. Wherever is where I'm gonna be. I'm a soulmate, pressing all the easy buttons in my life, telling me that everything will be alright, giving me something to squeeze in the middle of the night. Soulmate, taking away all the stresses of my day, teaching me the lesson the right way. I'm gonna show you I'ma do what I say. Soulmate, pressing all the easy buttons in my life, telling me that everything will be alright, giving me something to squeeze in the middle of the night. Here in the final soliloquy of fate, baby, you're my soulmate. Baby, you're my soulmate. Baby, you're my soulmate.
I was saying it's not me, you know. Kids are here. All right, first, this is sort of a celebration of a couple different things. One, I'm not getting on any mic. Clean your ears, old man.
Magic Mike.
Check, baby. Magic Wayne. Anyway, Zach Romer's 21st birthday just last week. Hannah turned 21. I was nipping at the bottle, so I was like, my Zach, who is camping somewhere, turned 21. And this one who told me, I don't want to have any party. I don't want to know, anyone should know my age. I don't want to be surprised. I don't want anything. And now she's got a tiara. She's got this. Kids don't read it all. So she's asked for a couple things for her birthday. She's not very demanding. She said, all I want for my birthday is a light. And I said, a light? And she's like, the light that's in this living room?
He didn't want to let the fan go. I said, for my birthday, I just want the light.
She said, I want a light. So she got the light. She said, don't surprise me because I don't like surprises. So yesterday, I flew in her mom, her friend, best friend, her niece, and had a surprise dinner for her. She liked that, I think. And so then she also asked me, she's like, hey, you wrote this song one time.
Oh my God.
Could you write me another song? And I said, but I don't do that. I'm not a songwriter. But I did say, well, you know, I did write a song before, impromptu, and send it to you, and it was called Ditto. And I'll explain why real quick, Rob, just stand by. I did it because for the first year I had a real problem saying I love you. Just, it's a lot of emotional stuff I had to get through. This is Wet Little Keep. I know this dude right here is looking sideways at me. But it took about a year in Jamaica before I could say it, but until then, we tried to figure out a new way of saying I love you without saying it. And so I said ditto.
It was the one thing that she seemed to be okay with. There's a lot of other options, but none of them she liked. So I wrote a song and
Yeah,
actually
me too.
played it and sang it, and this is what it sounded like.
So
I must
sweet.
really want to do this to do that in front of all you. So I started thinking about a new song for her, and it involved the notion of what I've always told her is that love is just a word, and that the real love is how you act and the actions behind it. And so I've sort of thought about that in the context of my mother saying one time to me when she was, this is a little sad, sorry, 18 years ago this week she died, and she had Lou Gehrig's disease, so she couldn't talk for at least a good period of time. She could write everything down, and I asked her, do you believe in soulmate? Because my belief was, as a kid, you could find that soulmate, never have to work, never have to, work at the relationship, and you would find that person. She's like, nope. She wrote it, and I've got it. She's like, you can find a soulmate anywhere. It's about how hard you're willing to work to make that person your soulmate. So I came up with this revelation about a month and a half ago of these awesome lyrics. Why are you laughing? These awesome lyrics. And I said to myself, after listening to that song, I should probably get some professional help. Many different kinds of professional help. In this case, I said, I'm gonna have to find someone who can help take my concepts, my thoughts, and put them into something that actually would make sense from a lyrical rhythm standpoint. My buddy here, Billy Gale, has been the lead singer of Burnt Sienna. He's been to Nashville, he's been to LA. I was like, I can't think of any person I'd want to translate my crap into his words. And I said, the one thing you gotta keep in mind, she loves Kid Rock. And so she likes country. So can we make sure it sort of has that flow to it? And so after about a month and a half of him working really hard on these lyrics, going back and forth, and me lying to her about going to work, and me going up north to Pennsylvania to record some stuff. This song is a song for you. So when you listen to these lyrics, I'm getting goosebumps. When you listen to these lyrics, just realize they're all written for you. All right? Yeah. There's the country.
Their love is hate compared to ours, written somewhere in the stars. I was supposed to meet you face to face in a most unlikely place. We would turn my world around, and I'd start worshiping the ground. Be all this, found myself deep in your kiss. So, babe, pressing all the easy buttons in my life, telling me that everything will be alright, giving me something to squeeze in the middle of the night. So, babe, taking away all the stresses of my day, teaching me the lesson the right way. I'm gonna show you I'ma do what I say. I'm hearing the final soliloquy of fate. Baby, you're my soulmate.
Here's Dwayne.
We don't even have to speak, we got a real connection. It's obvious you're the object of my affection. The last word in a paragon of perfection. Destiny's got me headed in the right direction. Defining matches mine like a twin flame. Love one in a gang, here we go together. Souls light as a feather. I can't believe we got it so great. Soulmate, pressing up easy buttons in my life, telling me that everything will be alright, giving me something to squeeze in the middle of the night. Soulmate, taking away all the stresses in my day, teaching me the lesson the right way. I'm gonna show you I'ma do what I say. squeeze in the middle of the night. Soulmate, taking away all the stresses of my day, teaching me to listen the right way. I'm gonna show you I'ma do what I say. Soulmate, pressing up easy buttons in my life, telling me that everything will be alright, giving me something squeeze in the middle of the night. Here in the final soliloquy of fate, baby, you're my soulmate. Baby, you're my soulmate. Baby, you're my soulmate. You're my soulmate.
So, this dude is awesome. We had a bunch of other folks that mixed that. You heard the organ behind it, all live instruments, all intertwined to something I believe could be a hit on the radio. I'm hoping. I like when you spell. Yes. Like the S-O-U-L. Yeah, I could do that the next one. In any case, stay here for a second. I'll be right back. These are the actual lyrics. This is mine. And that is what Billy did. So you'll see the parts in here that
I know.
I just took what Dwayne said and tried to make it a song.
and he did.
It's all him though.
So if you're hanging around a little bit, we may just do that one live.
Good job, Billy. You really did good. I'm looking forward to hearing it live.
All right. Anyway, thanks for everyone participating in that. Thanks, Rob, for being like you doing there.
That was like the best.
I'm super low on battery, so if I don't get
The song's called Soulmate.
Gabby, can you step back?
Compared to ours, written somewhere in the stars, I was supposed to meet you face to face in a most unlikely place. You would turn my world around, and I'd start worshiping the ground. Never realized love would be all this. Found myself deep in your kiss. Soulmate, pressing all the easy buttons in my life, and telling me that everything will be alright, and giving me something to squeeze in the middle of the night. Soulmate, taking away all the stresses of my day, and teaching me the lesson the right way. I'm gonna show you I'ma do what I say. Here in the final soliloquy of fate, baby, you're my soulmate. We don't even have to speak, we got a real connection. It's obvious you're the object of my affection, the last word in the paragon of perfection. Destiny's got me headed in the right direction. The fire in you matches mine like a twin flame. Love one in the end game, we go together, souls light as a feather, and can't believe we got it so great. Soulmate, pressing all the easy buttons in my life, and telling me that everything will be alright, and giving me something to squeeze in the middle of the night. Soulmate, taking away all the stresses of my day, and teaching me the lesson the right way. I'm gonna show you I'ma do what I say. Here in the final soliloquy of fate, baby, you're my soulmate. I dedicate my life to you. There's nothing that I wouldn't do. And honestly, I love you, couldn't be more true. You know you mean the world to me. I'm feeling young and wild and free. And wherever you are is where I'm gonna gonna show you how to do what I said. Soulmate, pressing all the easy buttons in my life and telling me that everything will be alright and giving me something to squeeze in the middle of the night. Here in the final soliloquy of fate, baby, you're my soulmate. Baby, you're my soulmate. Baby, you're my soulmate. You're my soulmate.